Hello. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. I'll just wait for a few more of you to log in. But a very, very good morning. Happy Monday. How are we? Are we good? Morning, morning, Amanda. So you've signed on. Just going to give it a few more seconds. Good morning. I'm upstairs today, hence why it looks a little bit different. Good morning, good morning. Hey, 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 how we doing, team? Morning, morning. So like I said, I'm just going to give it a couple more seconds and then we will get started. I hope we're good. I hope we're feeling fresh. I hope we're smashing our Monday goals. Literally, I just did a workout about 20 minutes ago, so that's a win for me, following on from Jane's live yesterday. So have you guys managed any wins today? So I'm feeling good. I was feeling really tired. I didn't sleep much last night. So yeah, I feel 10 times better for working out. Okay, ladies. So let's get started straight away. So obviously I want to discuss a little bit about keeping busy and how we can make this lockdown a really productive one. So in ways to do this, as I said if you saw at the beginning, you are going to need a pen, 2 pieces of paper, mine's pink, woo, some scissors, and it's jars, containers. I've just used 2 bottles, like so it's entirely up to you. So that's what we're going to do. Obviously, as you know, there's a lot of boredom going on maybe in lockdown if people aren't working. Maybe if the children are off school, you might want to use this as an activity for them to do. So this is exactly why I've sharing it with you today. I saw it actually on social media last week and I thought, oh, such a good idea. Hence why I wanted to show you and share with you. So on your piece of paper, on one of the pieces of paper, you are going to write down minutes. So I don't know if you can see that. I've already written one out. So you are going to write down 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and 60 minutes. So you should have 12 numbers that you've written down. From there, you're going to have 12 activities. So with your activities, you're just going to list them down, just 12 activities, because we're going to pair them up with the minutes. So this is a list of mine. I've already rewritten this. So for example, one of them, I've written, I'm going to tell you all of it. So I've written down, be kind, go for a walk, read, stretch, put the phone down. I've put that on there. So stay off social media, put the phone down. Cook, recipe, communicate, dance, self-care, go for a walk, and practice a new language, so Spanish, because I've been trying to learn that for a while. So the idea is, once you've written them down, you're going to have written you should have 12 lots of numbers for the one section of the 5 to 10, 15, etc., all the way up to 60 minutes. And then the activities is the section on this side. So once you've done that, you're going to cut them all up. So I'm just going to take you down to the floor with me. Hello. So you're going to cut them all up. So I've cut them up already. It's a bit like, what's it called? Art Attack, isn't it? Cut them up already. Or was it Smart? I can't remember. Was it Smart? I can't remember. So you've cut up your minutes and you've cut up the activities. So that's the idea. Now, let me just quickly go through a few of the activities. I think it's really important just to quickly share why I've done them. So one of them also, I forgot to mention, one of them was also was family. So, family. So it's really important, particularly during these times, spend time with family. Could be doing a board game, could be cooking all together, could be, I don't know, playing charades. It could be something interesting, or just generally asking how their day was. Go for, I don't know if you can see, sorry it's a bit bright. Go for a walk was the next one that I've done. Obviously, times like this, it's so important to get a bit of fresh air. just for yourself. Read. Don't know if you can see that. No, it's a bit bright. There you go, read. So reading is obviously really good for your mind. That could be, but the way I've taken it out into reading, I've taken it into account like either researching or just for leisure, a nice book that you enjoy. Cooking and recipe is on my next one. So cooking and recipe. So that would be testing out within the right amount of time, if I've got enough time, one of the recipes. As I said to you, Spanish. Really am trying to learn Spanish. So that's on there. Being kind. Okay, I don't know if you can see, there you go, be kind. So I put that on there as one of them. Communicate. Because, oh wait, let's go back to being kind, sorry. Being kind, obviously, is self-explanatory. But it just doesn't hurt. Like, sometimes we may not realise we may not be not kind. So we may retaliate something badly that someone has said to us. And rather than, obviously we're all human and we understand that we can get angry. But rather than think, oh, hold on, maybe my retaliation and my actions, that will cause the situation to be a lot worse. So maybe it's just best to be kind. Obviously, it depends how much they've rubbed you up on the wrong way. It could be just a general act of kindness. You could be walking up the road, see a stranger, obviously social distance, and just say, good morning, smile. It just doesn't hurt, does it? Communicate is on my list as well. So communicate. So what I've done that is whether I pick up a phone a friend, phone a family member, maybe phone your neighbour, the little old lady up the road. Stretch. So I've put stretch on my list. I'm trying to do it so you can see. There you go. Stretching. Obviously, as you know, it's so important to stretch, particularly after a hard day. Physically and mentally, it does yourself good. My next one was self-care. So that could be stuff like getting a bath, a nice hot bath. That could be stuff like putting a face mask on, moisturising, even stretching could get involved in that. Because, you know, I like dancing. Dancing is also on there. So that could be, I just stand up and just put the music on really loud, even if it mixes up with my minutes and says 5 minutes, put on my favourites on, bit of Boyzone, bit of Backstreet Boys, and just dance like no other. Who cares if anyone's watching? Get the family involved. Exercise. So I put exercise on there. Again, that could be a form of stretching, but obviously I would like, that would be my ab fab ones. It could be a HIIT workout. And then a very important one, which I've put, is, I don't know if you can see it, it says put the phone down, because that one is very important. So you're going to get your 2 containers. You've got, as I said, your minutes over here. So your minutes are all cut up. Your activities are all cut up too. I'm going to try and move on the floor so you can see me. So, can you all see that? Hopefully you can. You're all very quiet. Are we all still there? Hope so. Right. So, again, this is a great one you can get the family involved with as well. So, with this team, you are going to fold up your activities. So, fold them all up. Like so. So you don't know what they are. So I'm going to fold mine into 3. So like I said, particularly with the lockdown, it can be very, for example, if you've not got much on, it could be hard to, you know, find stuff to do. It could be finding a negative mind, having a positive mind after a negative, like obviously situation that we're all sort of in. But it's just taking the time out and, you know, finding activities to do. So in this, I folded up all of my activities. So in my activities now, they're going to go either in the jar or in a bottle. As I said, you can do this with your kids. You can get the family involved. It's a good way of keeping busy. Even if you've got a spare hour or so, do this. So my activities are all in the pot. Shake them up so I don't know what's what. From here, you might want to label them as well, but, you know, is what it is. If you don't have a label, don't. In here, I'm going to put all my minutes. So all my minutes are going in. And then the idea of this is, as I said, you're going to pick one from each jar. So one from each jar. So all my minutes are going in. So remember, we had 5 minutes, we had 10 minutes, we had 15 minutes, we had 20 minutes, we had 25, we had 30, we had 35, we had 40, all the way up to an hour. So my minutes have gone all in the jar. Okay, so shake them up. Woo! Could be like we're making a cocktail. Imagine you're on that beach, pina colada. All right, from here, you are then going to take one from each. This is what I want you to do. Take one without looking. Don't look, no cheating. No cheating, no cheating, no cheating. So I've got one from the minutes jar, like so. Shake it up. One from the activities jar. Hiya, Debs. So this is what I am going to do. Here we go. So we have got 25 minutes. I don't know if you can see that. Hiya, Debs. 25 minutes, can you see that? Yay, 25 minutes. So you've got, that's how long I'm going to do this for. 25 minutes. And my activity is... Hey, communicate. So that is my activity. So I'm going to communicate for 25 minutes. Hey, I'm doing that right now, right? I'm communicating with all you guys. Now I'm going to phone up a friend, or maybe phone up a colleague, or speak to a family member, reach out to someone and just, you know, have a chat with them. Because at the end of the day, it is difficult times. And like I said, it is really important to physically and mentally, obviously, look after yourself. So I hope that helps, ladies. As I said, you can do that as many times in the day. You can mix it up. You can have more activities if you want, and you can have more minutes. So if you want to do it up to 2 hours, obviously you can start again from the beginning and then do 5, 10, 15 and stuff like that, and put it into your minutes one. So you can, like, you've got a long range, and then you've always got to have the activities that match the amount of minutes in there, if that makes sense. So always, you should have 12 pieces of paper with the minutes on, and always 12 activities to go with it. Any day it could be a surprise. Do it 1 hour every hour. Could do it at the start of the day and at the end of the day, or 3 times a day, or maybe once a week if you don't know what to do. Like I said, you can make it interesting. Get the kids involved. Go, right, kids, take put your hand in here and take out the minutes, and then the next child, they could pick an activity, and that could be your activity for the day. So just a couple of ideas. Well, an idea of how to overcome lockdown 3.0. If anyone's got any questions, do please let me know. I'm going to stick around for a couple more seconds. If not, I've got some communicating to do for 25 minutes, and I want you to set a timer on that. Make sure you communicate, all right? It is, well, whatever the activity is, it is so important. So I might reach out, like I said, to a friend that I haven't spoken to maybe in a while, just check in on them, see how they're doing. Good idea. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Thank you. If anyone's got any more questions, please do have a chat with me. If not, I will see you later. You love it. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Enjoy the rest of your day too. Have a good day, ladies. And if you haven't done the workouts today, we've put them onto the units. So get it done. Get it done. Get your workout done. Oh, Debbie. Virtual hug to me. My colleague, Debbie. Thank you. Lots of love. So yeah, stay safe out there, team. Go outside, go on a walk, get things done, okay? Let's not get bored throughout this lockdown. Let's be productive. You've got this, and we are here to support you, and we are here for each other. Have a great workout and day, everyone. Bye.